So I was able to review my trade that I took today. It was a $500 loss. I might mention that I still am on the trading combine, so it is play money essentially. However, if I'm following my plan accordingly, why am I still taking these large losses? I was thinking about that. And I'm like, hold up, these aren't large losses. I am just trading with a contract that I'm not ready for yet, that my account size isn't ready for yet. My max loss limit is $2,000. If I'm risking $300 to $500 a trade, then of course each loss is going to feel like a large loss, even when I'm following my plan accordingly. Say if my account buffer was, you know, 10 grand, 15 grand, maybe I could do, $300 to $500 risk per trade, and I would feel more comfortable with that. Maybe those would be tiny losses in that case. So, with that being said, I'm going to be trading the micro ES for now. It is worth $5 a point compared to $50 a point. With that, when I follow my plan, it's going to be more rewarding taking those small losses rather than what seems like a big loss right now. Following my plan is going to just feel more rewarding. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to trade big money if I cannot trade small money. The way I trade $5 per point is the way I'm going to trade $500 a point, $700 a point, $1,000 a point. So you gotta start small. You don't build a house from the top, you build it from the bottom up. So let's start trading these micro ES contracts. Yeah. And I do want to see the compound as well. I want to see the progression from starting off small to growing an account. I don't want to skip ahead, so I think this is perfect for where I'm at right now. Aside from that, I did review the trade that I took. Yeah, so I noticed that there was a point of interest that the market reached, and then once it liquidated that point, it just plummeted. What I learned from that is that I need to be more observant of the overnight market and maybe the market of the past week or so. I need to mark out points on the market where it reacts, where it has strong reactions multiple times. The market reacting off of a price level multiple times confirms that it does have an impact in the market. So I need to mark out more of those points. I don't want to clutter my chart, so that's why I'm only going to mark out the points that have multiple interactions. With marking out those POIs, they could either act as take profits or stop losses, It'll be much more clear it'll be much more clear for me of market direction. Losing my words a bit. But I hope you understand that. Yeah, those were the only two things I wanted to document, I guess. But with that being said, let's see how Wednesday goes. Currently this week, we are down. Let me check. I mean, it doesn't even matter I'm focused on the psychology side of things and the setup, following the setup, but throw it out there. This week we took 4 trades. I'm down just under $600. Um, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't even hurt at this point. I've grown a thick skin for seeing these red days. Yeah. I remember when I was taking $1,000 losses per day, $1,500 losses. That was something else. Um, so I am losing less. I am growing. Um, so that is progress. It's the way you look at things. Just don't take things for how they are directly, you know. But yeah, all right, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Yeah, see ya.